Thank you for your interest in the Global East Asia Maymester programs for Spring 2022. In this video, we are going to cover a few topics about EASC 360 Global East Asia and walk you through the brand new online application portal for all faculty-led programs. So let's introduce the program. What is Global East Asia? Global East Asia, or GEA for short, is a 4-week USC Maymester study abroad program. Maymesters are USC courses that are offered as a part of the spring semester, but that take place over 4 weeks from mid-May to mid-June. This spring, we are accepting applications for the Tokyo and Kyoto programs. Due to the current restrictions around the COVID-19 pandemic, Global East Asia China will not be offered for 2022. Our Global East Asia scholars will spend 2 weeks at USC, followed by 2 weeks in Japan conducting field research as a part of EASC 360. Please note that we are still awaiting clearance for international travel to Japan and will send out an announcement once a decision has been made in early November. Here's a snapshot of the programs running in 2022. If international travel is approved, Global East Asia Tokyo will be located at USC and in Tokyo, Japan. This program will be led by Professor Mia Elise Desjardins, Adjunct Associate Professor of Art History and EALC. The course title is Japanese Society and Design Thinking. This course examines contemporary Japanese design beyond the material culture of the everyday, reframing it as a form of social engagement that exists across various media and disciplines. The program will run through May 16th through June 11th, 2022. Similarly, Global East Asia Kyoto will spend its time between USC and Kyoto, Japan. This program will be led by Professor Jason Webb, Associate Professor of Comparative Literature and EALC. The course title is Kyoto: Heritage, Culture, and Identity in Japan's Ancient Capital. This course aims to introduce the city of Kyoto via the history, religion, literature, architecture, and the aristocratic milieu of the Heian period. The program also runs from May 16th through June 11th, 2022. Next, let's look at a few of the benefits of participating in Global East Asia. You will receive 4 units of Upper Division USC and Dornsife credit. Also, Global East Asia is counted as credit for a number of majors and minors, including East Asian Area Studies, East Asian Languages and Cultures, History, and IR, among others. You should always check with your academic advisor to find out if Global East Asia will count towards your specific major or minor, as every student is different. Students can also put on their resume that they conducted an individual research project with the help of a USC faculty member and conducted research while abroad during the travel portion of the program. And last but not least, of course, Global East Asia is a Maymester program, which means you register for EASC 360 as a part of your spring semester load. As long as you are within 12 to 18 units, the full-time range for an undergraduate student, there is no additional tuition cost to register for Global East Asia. All USC undergraduates from any school or major with a cumulative USC GPA of 3.0 or higher are eligible to apply. If this is your first semester at USC, you're still eligible. If you're admitted to the program, you'll receive an email that says your admission is contingent on when fall grades are published, you have a GPA of 3.0 or higher. You'll notice we don't have a language requirement for Global East Asia. If you do have language background in an East Asian language, that's great and you should put it in your personal statement, but it's not required. We do also require an online application. We'll go through that application together, but one of the things that I mentioned a little bit earlier is that there is a requirement for a personal statement. This is a 1 to 2 page personal statement, double-spaced, talking about your interest in Global East Asia, how it fits in with your personal and academic goals, and any relevant information that you would like the faculty reviewers to know. During the Global East Asia program, you can expect a few costs to be covered by the program. This includes local travel within Japan, tickets and entrance fees for class excursions, some social activities built into the course, and a small handful of group meals. Out-of-pocket costs will include your accommodations during the Los Angeles and Japan portions of the program, international airfare, personal meals, and any non-course related travel and expenses. If you've spoken to previous Global East Asia scholars, you'll know that we do not arrange for housing in the Los Angeles portion, but we will put students in contact with resources to help them find housing if they don't already have it secured. For the Japan portion, we are still making accommodations for students, but you will be billed for the cost of it during the Japan portion. There are scholarships and different opportunities available for students to apply to help cover some of those out-of-pocket costs. Students with declared Dornsife majors can apply for student opportunities for academic research or SOAR fellowship funding. USC stamps, MORC, trustee, and presidential scholars can apply for exceptional funding, also to apply towards this program. If you have a family member who is a USC faculty or staff member, you can apply USC tuition assistance towards the cost of Global East Asia. And for those students that have a major-minor combination or a double major with a 3.75 GPA, you can apply for USC Academic Achievement Award funding. These are not the only scholarships and fellowships available for students. These are just some of the most common ones that we have seen applied to Global East Asia. You should reach out to the Experiential Learning Office to find out if there are more opportunities available to you based on your situation. You can also reach out to EASC and we will help identify some scholarships based on your specific needs.
Here's a quick look of the timeline around Global East Asia. Our application deadline is on Friday, November 12th. You can expect to begin hearing back about admissions notifications on November 19th. In late November, admitted students will get an email from EASC with instructions on how to apply for SOAR funding if they are eligible. We also ask that all admitted Global East Asia students commit as soon as possible to the Global East Asia program and no later than December 10th so that we can let students on the wait list know whether or not they have a spot on the program. Once you have committed to the program and applied for all available funding, the first day of the Global East Asia Maymester class is May 16th, and the program will run through June 11th. Now let's take a look at the application process. We're going to start by Googling USC faculty-led programs. This is the umbrella program that includes all Maymesters and other short-term study abroad programs. On the website, you'll want to click on the Get Involved button and go to the drop-down where it says Programs. Here you can see Maymesters. Once you're on the Maymesters site, you can scroll down to find EASC 360, where you'll see the links to all of the program pages for Global East Asia. From there, go ahead and click the Apply Now button. You will need to log in using your USC login information. Once signed in, you will be directed to select a program option. Select Maymester 2022 and you will be sent to the brand new centralized application portal for all study abroad programs, including semester, year-long, and Maymester. Here you can see a quick snapshot of the Global East Asia Japan application process. You'll see under online application there are 3 sections. We'll first take a look at the study abroad application for Dornsife faculty-led programs, or FLP. This is a questionnaire that is the same for all Maymester programs. Next, we'll look at the application agreement and financial commitment form. Please make sure to read through this thoroughly, as it also outlines the program deposit for all committed students. If you had to enter your date of birth at the beginning of this application, please note that this might not allow you to sign right away. Go ahead and close the browser and then restart the application. Your information should have been saved, but this is a small glitch that we've noticed and it is something that's being worked on. Finally, all Global East Asia scholars are required to submit a personal statement outlining their personal, academic, and professional interests and goals as they relate to Global East Asia, and to talk more about why they would like to be on the program. This is a 500-word max personal statement, and we do ask that students write this in a word processor and then copy and paste your personal statement into this text box before submitting. Once you see that all 3 of the application components have been completed, you will see the Submit Your Application button at the top of the screen. You can go ahead and click that, and your application will be submitted. This video is just a quick overview of a brand new application portal for both you and for the East Asian Studies Center. We appreciate your patience and understanding during this time. If there are any questions that you have that weren't answered in this video, please feel free to get in contact with us. We would be happy to meet with you and answer any additional questions you have. We can be reached preferably by email at easc@usc.edu or over the phone at 213-740-2991. We will also end this video with a slide of our most frequently asked questions and their answers. Thank you so much for watching, and we look forward to your application.